I didn't understand his last words. Note, this narrator will let you down. The day after Bob died, the fire department sent a minister, the ordained kind, to hold a grief debrief. I'll never forget the first words of the holy meeting. Bob could have made it all much easier. Some people, he continued, hang on in a selfish way, clinging to the idea they are breathing. It's a 1 in 100 type thing, like the sound of white. So it's worth some discussion to give closure. All eyes on me. I said, it was my dog's birthday. Rewinding to that moment, when I heard the code 4 over the intercom, it's what still sticks with me is I had been spinning in my chair to stay awake at my desk, thinking of how we don't really celebrate dogs' birthdays, but I always remember Abe's. This was 2003. Abe was turning 4, I was 25. Code 4. It's a real code in the secret type, because wouldn't you think code 1 would be more important? They told us doctors and paramedics knew the difference, even if day camp directors were more simple. Code 4 in the pool. It's a big facility with dozens of full-time staff, but this is 6:30 a.m. and I unlocked the doors at 5, a shared horror amongst all program directors. I am the only one. I run to the pool to find a scrawny 16-year-old bent over a massive belly of an old man. It was so tan. He had an antique defibrillator and was shaking. He was almost happy to see me. The man was turning blue. The pool was full of his friends, shrieking and crying their apologies. I guess they thought he was fucking around. He did that a lot. Float on his belly and act dead. I enjoyed their company, even though safety protocol said to kick them out. I let them cry at me. How do you know what to do? I said, I know we called 911. In that flash, a doctor showed up. His white hair reassured me. He pounded on that fat, hard belly, and I know I heard the ribs break. The lifeguard puked, and the friends went underwater to grieve, and I ushered the paramedics to the unbeating heart, and they had me hold the IV while they electrocuted Bob. And they kept saying, Bob, Bob, we need you to make a decision here, Bob. It's now or it's not now, but we can't keep restarting your heart. And this girl, her arms are sore, and she's forgotten it's her dog's birthday because she's trying to hear the wisdom in your groans and gurgles. And we do this all day long, Bob, so we know, Bob, this is your it moment. Your let go, pass go, Bob. We got gasoline in the ambulance, but it's burning fast. There was water in his breath when he closed his eyes.